Hey, what is going on, YouTube people? I am SGT American, and this is going to be my review on Kingdom War for Cybertron Trilogy, AIRAZOR. Now, before we take a quick look at AIRAZOR, let's, of course, take a look at the box. Of course, on the front of the box, you have AIRAZOR in her Hawk mode. On the side of the box, you have her in her robot mode, AIRAZOR mode. She is a deluxe class, Kingdom War Cybertron Trilogy, Transformers. On the side of the box, you have that amazing Kingdom artwork. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product structure. She can look like this, she can look like that. 22 steps, maximal symbol, which you can barely see. On the top of the box, you have the maximal symbol, and at the bottom of the box, you have the classic things, words, and a barcode, and that's basically it for the packaging. Now, getting right down to business, here is AIRAZOR, and she is a hawk. She is a birdie, and she's very textured. You can definitely see all the feathers on her, especially right here on her back. You see all the little feathers. Yeah, she looks very, very cool. I have low power. Okay, she looks very, very cool in my opinion. Anyways, yeah. Coming down to the bottom, or her underside, she definitely, that's when she definitely loses all of her texture. She basically had the back of her head, hollow parts right there, and yeah, there's that. But other than that, yeah, no, she looks really, really, very cool in my opinion. Anyways, tail feathers, her feet. You can hear a close look at the face. She has a very sculpted, very good sculpted face. You can see a pupil in there on her eye. And her beak can open, but I'm not even gonna attempt to do that. Every single time I try to get it in there, get my fingernail in there, I'm just unsuccessful on opening it. So yeah, she does have articulation. Her head can look down about that much, so she can basically look straight while standing. Her wings, of course, are I think they have about 4 points of articulation. So yeah, she gets a good wingspan. She has a hinge right here. Just a hinge right there, that's 1. Hinge right here, 2, and a hinge right there, 3, and a hinge right here at the base, which is 4. And same articulation on each side. 5 if you want to include this hinge right here. So yeah, 5 points of articulation on her wings. And all these hinges right here are they're friction hinges, except for this one. These are clips, and they do clip off pretty easily, but you can also clip them on pretty easily. I would have cried if that broken and I couldn't put it back on. Just yeah, so you can definitely have her flying if you want to. For her feet, let's close these up actually. Close these back up and just angle them up so that way we can see here at the feet. Her feet are on a ball joint, so you get all that movement, wiggly and waggly. Yeah, you get a little bit of movement here at the knee. You get it at her robot knee, and you also get here at her hawk mode pivot thing right here. That joint, you get that joint. The tail feathers, they can move if you untab them. Just if you want to. You can untab them right there, and they can move. And kind of, come on, there you go. All right. So yeah, you can definitely untab those. And one thing that I realized that you can definitely do is, let me just get her into her flying position, is right there in between her feet. If you can see right there, they are on a mushroom peg. So what you can do is, I'm not sure if they did this on purpose, but you can actually take off her legs. You can basically take off her entire bottom side, and you can just and then you can have just the flying bird. You can just have the actual bird, just no legs, nothing, just flying. You can definitely have that if you want to. It does have a flight post in this side, so if you do take this off, you can't actually get into any flight. You can't plug it in anywhere, but yeah, you can definitely just put a clip around it or something. But yeah, you can unplug that, and you can just get the hawk mode. Yeah, let's plug that back in. let us plug that back in. So yeah, you can definitely do that if you so wish to. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for her bird mode. So let us get down to transformation. The first thing you want to do is basically just swing her legs out to the side. They tap in right there on that side. They just swing them out to the side. Swing them out, up, put them down. Let's get the wings out the way. Bring them up, bring them and down. And then this is the most complicated part of the transformation. Basically just line those up. And then you want to, okay, like I said. Okay, you're just going to twist that around so that way this is facing out. Twist that around, twist it at the knee. Twist it at the knee, and then twist it at the feet. So yeah, you twist it at the waist, the knees, and then the feet. So yeah, lots of twisting in the knee. And yeah. Then what you want to do is pull out the arms. They just kind of go into her sides there. Just put them up all the way. Shoulder pads are going to go up. Arms are going to go out that way. Go out, twist. Okay, so then shoulder pads out. Twist arm that way. And there you go. And you can have this going on if you want to. You can have Birdman, Bird Girl, whatever. You can have it if you want it. So yeah. And then next thing you want to do is basically untab it from here if it hasn't done so already. And then you're just going to flip this out. Bring the bird head all the way up. And then you're just going to want to flip this out. The bird head out. And then it's hard to get a grip. That's why. So you're going to flip this all the way down until the head is all the way up. And it's on a double hinge, so what you want to do is just pretty much just hinge it all the way down until the bird head pegs in right there. That's that peg, and then a slot in there. So yeah, there you go. Just plug that in. There you go. There you go. Just angle her head down. Tail feathers, if you didn't unplug them, just plug them back in. Fix her arms. Fix her waist. And for her wings, there are multiple ways that you can actually like just store these. I mean, you can just pretty much just fold them at that point. You can just fold them at that point. There's many ways to just store them back here, but yeah, no. Based on the instructions, what you want to do is you want to fold it at that second hinge, and that'll reveal a tab right there. That'll reveal a tab right there, which will plug into that slot right there. Just plug it in. And same thing on the other side, tab, slot, plug it in, and then you want to bend it at that hinge, bend it at that hinge, and then what you want to do is make sure they're plugged in, and then you can just fold them down to the back, and you just want to, they can go all the way in like that, and this isn't plugging in for some reason. Plug in, there you go. All right, make sure they're plugged in. Make sure they're all the way in, and that gives her like a little bird backpack. But from the front, she does look fairly decent with her cape, her bird cape. All right, and there is AIRAZOR, and yeah, she definitely looks very, very cool. I like the way she turned out, in my opinion. I think this is by far the best one that I own for the Kingdom Beast Formers, in my opinion. The second one is probably gotta be Primal, but yeah, no, she's definitely my favorite. So yeah, I think I just like the fact that she's a bird. Yeah, there you go. And coming in close, you have that nice gold top of her head, nice orange. Yeah, that same brown going in the back of her head, and you have her face is purple. I don't know what that was. I can't remember if she was like that in Beast Wars. I'm almost certain she's not, but yeah, here she has a purple face. She has green eyes. Yeah, going down, you have that same orange, that brown for the feathers, same gold, and something that I didn't notice until like 5 minutes is she has a teeny tiny maximal symbol right there. I did not notice that until like 5 minutes before I started recording this. So yeah, I was transforming her into the bird mode and I saw it. So there you go. Coming down, you have the same gold. It's not gold, but like orange. Yeah, brown. Then the orange feet, which do look pretty nice in my opinion. So yeah, now for articulation, her head is on a ball joint, so she can look up all the way around, and you can actually see the ball joint right there. So she can look up fairly decent, actually. She can look up pretty well. You can definitely have her like in a flying position. She can look down pretty good. She can look down pretty good. Her shoulders, they can go up as far as the shoulder pads let her, but then the shoulder pads come down. They can do a 360. Of course, the wings are going to be in the way, so you got to like go sideways. So yeah, they definitely can do a 360. There is bicep rotation right there. And then her elbows can bend about a little past 90 degrees. No wrist rotation, but they do have that bend. They have that bend right there, so if you really want to, you can have her like that. So, yeah, no. That's mainly just for transformation, though. This won't stay tapped in. There you go. Wings coming undone. Yeah, no. She has a joint right there, and of course, she has her 360 waist rotation, mainly just because of this mushroom peg that I'm already taking out. So you see, there you go. There's that. So let's just go down to the leg articulation. Her legs can go out. Well, they can go like that if you need them to, but I'm sure they can't do that while on her body. Or wait, maybe they can. Maybe they can. Oh my god. There's no way they did this. She can definitely go like that. So yeah, she can do the high kick. She can do the high kick, and her legs can go out about that far, but this piece actually accommodates for that, so you can definitely put that up and just straighten it out, and it can go out about that far. 360. Not 360, 90 degrees. There you go, and you have double bend at the knee, so you can definitely get her into some karate positions or something like that. Yeah, you can definitely have a double bend at the knee. And she also has this joint right there. That's basically for her bird mode, and that's taking breaking ankles to a whole new level. I'm telling you right now, that's like overdoing it. This is just geez. Oh my god. So yeah, and then her feet are on a ball joint, so she does have a little bit of range in her ankles. And yeah, that's pretty much it for articulation. Now let's just fix her back up, and let's talk about accessories. Now she does come with 2 accessories, which are her little arrow, I dropped one, arrow things. These little missile things, which are done completely out of gold with some molded in detail, and they look very, very good from the top, and then from the bottom they're just pretty much hollow. It is a brown post, which is the same brown as her feathers, so I guess it works out, and you just plug them into the holes that are right there, and they do plug all the way in. So there you go, and same thing on the other side. You just plug it in right there, and she can hold them if you want her to. She can definitely hold them, or what you can do is take them out. Come on, and what you can do is you can plug them in right there if you want to. So you can definitely have them on her side, and this wing likes to come out. You can have them on her side if you need to or want to. So yeah, but she's a warrior. She should be ready to battle. For comparisons, here she is with Rat Trap, who I'm just gonna leave positioned the same way I had them on the shelf because I'm too lazy to put them in their original positions. So yeah, there she is with Rat Trap, and I think that scale looks very, very good. If anything, Rat Trap should be like right there. Maybe that's pretty much it. It's such a small height difference, but yeah, Rat Trap looks very, very cool with AIRAZOR. Here she is with Kingdom Cheetor, which I think does look okay. In my opinion, I can't really remember them standing next to each other, but yeah, there she is with Cheetor, and yeah, I've had Cheetor since the very beginning of my toy review channel, and I just never reviewed him. So yeah, I'm just kind of lazy, never got to Cheetor. He'll eventually come whenever he comes, and yeah, I painted on him. But yeah, no, there she is with Cheetor. And last but not least, here she is with my last Maximal. Here she is with Optimus Primal. And yeah, Primal's definitely bigger than AIRAZOR, which I think is accurate. Primal should definitely be bigger than AIRAZOR and Cheetor and Rat Trap. So, as a matter of fact, actually no, I'll save it for the ending picture. So yeah, there she was with Optimus Primal and her other Maximals. Okay, just 2 final comparisons just because I feel like it. Here she is with Black Arachnia, just so you can see how she looks with another girl beast. And yeah, no, I think she scales pretty well. And just because I forgot about him, here she is with Dinobot, who is labeled a Predacon in Kingdom, so I had him on the Predacon shelf. That's why I forgot about him. But yeah, there she is with Dinobot. And there we go. And there you have Kingdom Deluxe Class War for Cybertron Trilogy AIRAZOR. And yeah, I definitely love this figure. It took me a while to find her at Walmart, but yeah, she's definitely at Walmart. She's at Walmart. You can check your local Walmarts. You can also check your local Targets to see if maybe she's there. I'm starting to see her pop up more around the place in my area anyways. But yeah, I'm definitely barely finding her, and I'm glad I found her because this right here looks awesome. Awesome. Right, that's all I can say. Awesome. So yeah, just need Rhinox. I'll put Rhinox like right here somewhere. We also need Tigatron. They haven't like shown what he'll look like, or they haven't like even talked about him. They said that he's coming, but we don't know when. He'll probably just be a redesign of Cheetor and give him the same thing. But yeah, I think Tigatron. They said Tigatron was going to be a Voyager, so yeah, he'll be like a Primal and Rhinox height. Dinobot's a little bit too tall, so yeah, no, this right here is awesome. She definitely completes the look with the Beast Formers, and I think she looks absolutely amazing. And yeah, she's definitely cool. You can also check out BigBadToyStore.com, and you can check availability there. And she should be in stock still. I don't know why they would take her off yet, but yeah, she'll be there. She'll be at BigBadToyStore.com, which will be linked in the description down below. And I'm filming this like 5 minutes after the Galvatron video. So yeah, if you haven't seen that, go check out the Galvatron video. Hopefully, I release the Galvatron video before this one. Well, we'll see. So yeah, if you did like this review, go ahead and leave a like. If you do like my channel, go ahead and subscribe. And yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Yeah, this is SGT saying, please subscribe. just please subscribe to my channel. Yeah, guys, this is all really fun. And yeah, if you guys do know where I can get a Rhinox, like as of right now, just please let me know, because Rhinox is apparently in stores already, but I have yet to find him. I could just be like just barely missing him, but yeah, no, Rhinox he's out there somewhere, and I don't have him yet, and I need some Rhinox. I did have the Thrilling 30s Rhinox, but I have no idea where the hell that is. I used to have it, don't have it anymore. So I also have the Rat Trap one, but yeah, no, don't know where they are. So yeah, this is. Just please let me know where I can find a Rhinox. I really want a Rhinox. I really want a Rhinox, please. So yeah, no, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. This is SGT saying peace.